Alright, what's up guys? So, CK Body Cam, they have uploaded, hold on for a second, just want to make sure my microphone, all that stuff's good. But anyways, alright, hold on. Alright, we solid, we chill. But anyway, CK Body Cam, they have uploaded a video titled, Entitled Lady Turns Traffic Ticket into Felony. Yeah, let's go ahead, check this out. I really don't know how you could possibly do that. I mean, my thing is this, like, if you are just getting a simple traffic ticket, like, alright, you know, you are speeding, or if you got a busted tail light, or your license, like, because I know they be having them things that be covering up the, license plate. Yeah, it's like, just, you know, get that, well, I guess, like, with the speeding or something, like, you know, yeah, just slow down and things, but with anything else, it's like, yeah, just, you know, just, I guess, get that stuff fixed. I don't know, but no, let's overall see how this video goes down. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to CK Body Cam for more videos like this. And with that being said,
she's pulling off.
Get out! Oh wow! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Wait, hey!
It sounds like so she just started driving.
Hey, stop!
Oh yeah, she.
On March 26,
you could just hear in her voice the entitlement.
2024, a Santa Rosa County, Florida deputy attempts to initiate a traffic stop on a vehicle for speeding, but the female suspect refuses to comply.
Stop your vehicle! Stop your vehicle, or I will pit you out! Stop the vehicle!
Wow.
10-4. We're pulling over now. Combination by Trump Boulevard.
That's crazy. Oh, now she's.
That's 10-4.
Wait, lady, what part of stop do you not understand? It's that type of stuff where it's like you're giving a cop a reason to suspect that, okay, you might have some warrants, so you might be running from something, you might just committed some crime. Like, you're giving them a reason to be thinking, you know, like, you done did something, or yeah, you were part of something. But yeah, it's like, my thing is this, like, just pull over, you know, get your speeding ticket. My thing is this, I bet if it had been on some stuff where it's all like, you know, the cop caught her speeding, she pulled over immediately and things, and was like, my fault, you know, it's getting dark out, I'm just trying to head home, like, I don't really like being outside at nighttime and stuff. Say something like that, I feel like, yeah, you know, a cop might understand to be like, you know, yeah, this is a pretty, you know, rough area and things, just slow it down a tad bit, but yeah, you know, go ahead and head home. Simply could have been that, wouldn't even have been no body cam video.
Do me a favor, set the radio off, step out. I need to talk to you for a second.
I'm not stepping out of the car. What can I help you?
Ma'am, listen. 174, can I get another unit? She's refusing to step out of the vehicle and talk to me.
What
Normal, please. I will tell you in a second. I need you to step out, all right? Listen, ma'am,
She's like, what I did wrong. It's all like, did you not, I guess, like, you know, they're like, because it's one of those things, okay, I'm trying not to say something smart, but at the same time, I'm like, there's this thing inside your car that lets you know how fast you were going. You were going a little bit too fast. You didn't stop in time. I'm going to need you to step up out the car.
Or not right now. Listen, you're coming this close, all right? You're about to go to jail, all right? I'll explain everything to you if you step out.
No.
I'm telling you right now to step out of the vehicle, or you are going to go to jail if you do not step out of the vehicle. I will tell you that in a second.
I don't know why people, they say things like that, thinking like, oh, okay, then I'll be able to go home. Like, if I just say I don't feel safe, then I'll be able to go home. It don't work like that.
Okay, tell me now.
I don't have to tell you that. I'm telling you to step out now. I'm giving you a lawful order, okay?
No.
You're going 60 miles an hour in a 45, all right? Step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to take you to jail right now. Do you understand that? I have other units coming right now. Step out, or you are going to jail for resisting. I'm not playing around with you. You almost got pitted out, all right? You for failing to stop. I turned my sirens on.
Sir, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Listen, ma'am, you are. As soon as another unit. Listen, I'm telling you. I am right now. I'm telling you, step out of the vehicle. I don't want to talk to you in the car. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle, ma'am. Once another unit comes, I'm busting this window, and I am dragging you out.
Bust my window car. You're not even letting me talk and let me explain.
I don't need you. I'm telling you to step out. I am legally allowed to tell you to step out. I don't care what you think. I am telling you right now to step out of the vehicle or you're going to jail. I'm giving you one last chance. If you do not step out of this...
And I know people are probably wondering, like, well, why can't he not just say what he needs to say? Yeah, he very well could do that, but I think the main reason why he wants her to get out of the car, because it's like, this is just, I'm going based off of, like info that I've heard in situations like this. Usually a cop tells you to do that because, like, if you're taking a while to pull over, just whatever, and it's like they've been trying to get you to pull over for some time, they're gonna assume that you got weapons, they're gonna assume that you got some stuff going on, and just for their safety, they're all like, okay, like, just in case if, you know, they start reaching for something, it's dark, if you really can't see in the car, it's like and I'm not saying, like, you know, like, yeah, that's the case with her, but it's like, I guess, like, in probably some cases, yeah, there have been times where people had their, like, a gun right there, or, like, on the door panel, and then they just got to get it up, and then just get the shooting and things. So, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, and I know people are probably be all like, she don't look like the type to have a gun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he done probably seen other cops where it's all like, they went through the same crap, where it's all like, yeah, they probably was dealing with somebody, they didn't look like they had a gun, and what ended up happening. So it's like, yeah, it's like, it's one of those things that just, for the cop's safety, that's why he wants her to get up out the car. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, if you know you didn't do nothing wrong, what could possibly happen to you? That's all I'm trying to figure out. So I guess, like, you know, just on the lady's part, yeah, the cop, he could say what he needs to say, like, right there at her window. But and I think, like, she's thinking along the lines like, oh, if I don't get out the car, he can't arrest me. And it's like, ma'am, it don't work like that. He ain't gonna just give you a warning and go on about your business. Like, no, you were speeding. So, and it's like, it's one thing if it's like 5 miles, 10 miles over the speed limit. You going 20 miles over the speed limit? Yeah, fam. Like, that cop, he gonna have a little bit of an attitude. And it took you a while to pull over too. Yeah, that cop gonna have an attitude with you.
Vehicle, I am taking you to jail for resisting. That is it. The end of discussion. You are going to jail. I will break this window and I will remove you forcefully. You can do whatever you think. Zoller. Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you a lawful order. Please step out of the vehicle. I don't have to explain myself to you. That is a lawful order. You should probably understand what the law is.
Sir, because you're wrong.
Good to go. I'm not wrong.
You're not busting my way.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I guess, like, if I'm a cop, I would try to gain the trust of people. I guess, like, in a situation like this, like, I would overall explain it. I probably would explain it from the window, but I'd say, like, okay, now that I explained it, I need you to get up out the car and things. I just, you know, for my safety. But, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, and I think I would probably have said that, too. I'm like, okay, if I have to explain it to you, and you don't get out of the car, then it's like, then yeah, you know, cops gonna show up, you're gonna be under arrest and things. If you get out of the car, cops show up, I'm like, hey, me and her are cool. I, you know, gave her a ticket. She's gonna go on her way, you know, but it's like, y'all ain't even gotta do nothing. But I'm saying, the cops show up and you still in this car, then yeah, it's like you go into jail.
I'm going to bust your window if you do not step out of the vehicle. I don't need to have a conversation with you inside the vehicle. I am giving you a lawful order. This is the last time. Good to go. You are going to jail right now for resisting.
No, because you're not talking to me. You're being very rude.
No, it's like, lady.
And I'm not gonna stop in the park.
And just anybody out there that think like, oh, I got a higher power than a cop. Yeah, unless like, even I feel like if you are president of the United States, still, it's one of those things where I'm all like, just listen to the cop. Eliminate any troubles if you gotta go anywhere else besides your home. Just listen to the cop.
I don't even know you, and I don't even know.
Just be advised, as soon as we get the female, she can be 10-15 for obstruction.
Conversation with you, and the fact that you're being very rude right now, like I'm trying to run away from you. I am not. I'm just move over.
All right, good to go. I'm done talking to you. I'm going to break that window if you do not step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm trying to have a conversation.
I'm not having a conversation with you. I've gave you multiple. Ma'am, you can say everything you want. You can listen.
I want to talk to your sergeant.
You will talk to the sergeant once you're in handcuffs.
I want to talk to your sergeant.
You can talk to the sergeant once. That's fine.
No.
You're going to jail.
No,
you are going to jail.
No, I'm not.
You want to bet?
No, I'm not.
We'll see.
No,
we'll see who. We'll see.
I plead the blood of Jesus right now over this situation because God knows.
174. That's 10 She's requesting you. I advise that she can speak to you when she's in handcuffs.
The deputy gives the suspect...
It's one of those things you could tell. She grew up, she wasn't in that household of watching cops. Me and my family, yeah, we were sitting down watching cops, police movies. I even played myself some police video games. I'm just saying, it's one of those things where it's like, when you done seen and heard of enough situations, and it's like, fam, this is 2024. There have been so many different situations where stuff did not, and I know people gonna be, you know, like, oh, why you gotta bring race into this? Look, okay, I'm being realistic. You being a black person, getting into an argument with a cop, that's not gonna work out good for you, okay? I'm just going based off of, like, my little history that I know of black people and cops. It's not gonna go good for you. It's like, lady, I know you had to heard of situations, yeah, like Rodney King, George Floyd, freaking, yeah, it's just like in every other situation before and after them situations. It's like, so lady, why do you all of a sudden think with you it's gonna stop? It's not. Like, yeah, it's just something where I'm like, lady, you really, and I mean really, gotta study like some police officer stuff and things. But I'm just saying, like, I guess anybody out there thinking she is in the right, it's like, just study some things. But anyway,
one last chance, but she instead flees the scene.
It's your last chance. I'm gonna be nice. Give you one more chance. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, or you're going to jail. I'm gonna break the window, and you're going to jail. Step out of the vehicle. All right, you want to go that way? 174.
Wow.
She's pulling off. Give me
this
traffic.
girl is crazy. That is crazy.
After a short chase, the suspect pulls over just a few blocks away.
It's like, you're not gonna get anywhere. Like, I don't. She's crazy.
Step out of the vehicle.
Now you ain't got a gun drawn on you. It's like,
Step
that's
out of the
usually what
vehicle
happens
now. Step out of the vehicle with your hands up.
In that cop's head, he thinks that you got something in that car that he doesn't overall want to see. It could be a million things, but overall, it's like she's playing a dangerous game. Remind me not to go nowhere with her, because knowing me, I stepped out of the vehicle. I'd be like, nope. I'm like, that cop would have looked at me and said, passenger, can you please step out of the vehicle? I'm like, say no more. I'm like, my hand is right here. She'd be like, no, you ain't got it. No, I'm like, no. You ain't got to step out of the vehicle. I'm stepping out of the vehicle.
Out of the vehicle
I played
with
Grand
your
Theft Auto.
hands up.
Like, I played Grand Theft Auto. I know what happens when you get 2 stars. Yeah, 1 star, they might just hit you with a baton. 2 stars, they're gonna shoot you. I think I'm like, right now, yeah, I just to eliminate any troubles, I'm like, I ain't even trying to get to that 2-star mark.
Step out of the vehicle with your hands up.
Backup arrives to engage the suspect and immobilize her vehicle.
Hey guys, watch crossfire. I'm gonna put spikes under her tires. Here, just take care of business. Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
She called her dad. What my thing is this. That's something if I'm a parent, I would not want to hear my kid go through that, because I just feel like that would be, not knowing the situation, it's like, yeah, that's gonna be stressful on me, because I am going to assume these cops are just going crazy and stuff, and they're all like, they're harassing my daughter. But it's like, I guarantee and I promise you, she didn't tell it in a way where it's all like, yeah, I drove away from the cops after they pulled me over and told me to get out of the car. She's probably trying to put it in her favor, all like, oh yeah, these cops are harassing me, they're doing all this other. And I guarantee and I promise you, the dad's probably all like, okay, well, it's like, fam, you gotta listen to the cops, like, and now he gotta hear that, and he think it's something gonna happen to his daughter. It's like, yeah, you should definitely not put your parent through no stuff like that. But yeah, it's like she brought that on herself, and now it's just like she wants to play this crying game, and it's like, fam, that's just weird, man. It's like, you were acting like a grown woman before, but now all of a sudden you want to act like a child.
Stop!
Get out of the car.
Talk to me! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Seatbelts on.
She got all that damage done to her car for no reason.
Get out.
Talk to me!
Step out of the car.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Get out.
Stop!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Got resistance.
Stop! Stop! I didn't do anything wrong! I didn't do anything wrong! I didn't do anything wrong!
197.
Stop!
That's one thing about it. It's like, people should do mental
She's
age
contained
tests
windows have been-
and just overall see like where they are mentally. if it's at an underage level, I feel like, yeah, she who knows, she might need a parent or a guardian, even if she is an adult. But yeah, she might overall need a parent or a guardian to be going with her at different places. Because it's like, the way that you carrying on, it's like, lady, you got some issues,
Busted,
man.
you can clear traffic.
It's unfortunate that she got to go through this, but it's like, you brought down
The
yourself.
suspect is now handcuffed yet continues to resist.
You didn't talk to me.
Okay.
You did not talk.
Anything on you that'll pick up stickers?
You did not talk.
You have anything on?
You did not talk to me. I'm not talking to nobody.
Okay.
You guys did not talk at all, and you hit my car.
Yes, I did.
Why did you hit my car? You did not talk to me.
I don't need
You did not want. Yes, you should. Yes, I have a right to be talked to and have a reason why.
It's like the cops told
I'm
you to
not
get out
telling
of
you
the way.
anything.
You forget
I
that?
do know my rights. You guys are wrong.
Let's say I don't
You
have
guys
to
are
unlock mine.
absolutely wrong. I'm not going anywhere. I'm waiting for my dad.
You're gonna have a seat.
I'm waiting for my dad.
You're gonna have a seat.
I'm waiting for my dad. Help! Help! I'm being brutalized by the police. Help!
You're not.
Help!
Put your head in.
I am sitting in the
Put
seat.
your head in all the way.
No. No.
It's like, my thing is this, like, so her dad, like, let's just say a scenario, her dad pulls up, like, he knows where all this is going down, like, she told him where it's going down and things, he pulls up, them cops think he has a weapon, and then shot and killed her dad. So it's like, because of your negligence, you wanted, like, it's things like that where I'm all like, fam, no, yeah, but it's like, because of your negligence, it's like, you done got somebody that didn't even deserve to get killed. So it's one of those things where it's like, lady, okay, act like an adult. If a cop tells you to get out of the car, just get out of the car. I know that there are crazy cops out there. I'm not going to say all cops are good. There are some crazy cops out there. You have every God-given right to believe that there are crazy cops out there. Me personally, I feel like with this situation, the cop was acting crazy. You were speeding. He told you to get out of the car. You didn't listen. That you got your car damaged. So it's one of those things where it's like, lady, come on now.
No. Stop! No! I want to. Don't touch me! Stop!
Taking your glasses.
Stop!
So we don't
Stop!
break them.
No!
Ready? All right.
No! Stop!
Saying,
Stop!
no, like,
Help!
man, that
You
is
kick
just
me,
some
you're gonna get a
childish
felony
behavior.
charge.
Help! 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 You're pulling my hair! Help! Help!
Get that side.
Help!
Close that door.
Help! Help!
I got you.
Help! 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 I'm being brutalized by the police!
Ma'am, give me the car.
Help!
I got you.
Help! Help! Help!
Give me the car.
I'm being brutalized by the police!
Jesus Christ.
I know that cop is that cop, he's just like, his ears is just ringing. Nah, he gonna see that movie, The Help. He gonna be like, nah, this just gonna bring back flashbacks of this arrest. He's like, I ain't watching no movie with the word help in it.
My radio got knocked off.
Everyone okay? Alright.
Just the noise.
With the suspect now detained, officers search her vehicle. But it doesn't take long until the suspect becomes aggressive again with the cops.
She got her driver's license. Dude, I was gonna give her a written warning.
Yeah.
60 miles an hour. That's why I pulled
You
her
was
over
just
for.
gonna give her a warning? That's crazy. It's like, wow. Wow. It's just, man, and she did all that, and it's just, when you hear things like that, it's like, dang, man, like, lady, if only she knew,
60.
if only she knew, man. Windows busted. I think they were trying to cut the seat though, but I think
Listen,
they
I got
was
your
like,
glasses
hey,
up here. Okay. What else do you want to go to jail with you? Your purse, I assume?
I'm not going to jail.
You're going to jail, ma'am.
No, sir, you didn't want to talk to me. You are very rude to me. You did not want to talk to me at all.
It's all on camera. I don't have to. I gave you multiple lawful orders.
You do have the right to talk to me.
I could.
And
Do you
I
understand?
asked you why I was being stopped.
Do you understand?
You told me why, and I was trying to explain to you why I was pulling over.
I don't care.
And you didn't.
I don't
no,
need because
see, you're being very rude.
I'm not being rude. You're not.
Yes,
Listen,
you are.
this is your
No,
problem. You
you're
need to
being-
understand.
no,
You
you're
are not in
being very
control.
rude.
You are
Yes,
not
I
in
am
control. You are not in control.
of myself.
No, you are
Yes,
not.
I am.
Not when
You're
I
being
turn on
very
my
rude.
lights and I see
You're
you.
being very rude.
Ma'am.
Very
No,
rude.
all right,
I want to talk to the sergeant. I do not want to leave this premises. I want to talk to the sergeant.
You alright?
Yeah. My car.
Yeah. Help up.
Did we get her name?
Are you bleeding?
Everyone check for blood.
I got blood on me.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I got a little cut.
Okay.
Did we get her driver's license?
No, we don't look at it yet.
I wonder if she's suspended. She's acting like a suspended. Do you have a valid driver's license? Is that why you're acting like this? Are you suspended?
Did you check my plates?
Are you secure? Secure Brady? If you fail to identify, I'm gonna charge you again for that. Are you secure Brady? Make this simple.
You're not saying my name right, so no, I'm
So
not.
what is your name then? What is your name? If you do not tell me your name, I am going to charge you with failure to identify. We're going to take you to the jail. You're going to get booked under John Doe or Jane Doe, okay? And then you're going to sit there until he's right here. All right?
I want to talk to you, sir. I don't want to talk to you.
Good to go.
The suspect now forwards her complaints to the surgeon.
Hey, what's going on?
Sir, I understand that I may be going 15 over the mile because I was going 60, not 20 over the mile.
All right.
So yes, I do contest to that. Now, I didn't know that the police officer was trying to pull me over. So when I moved over so he can, you know, do whatever.
I'm like, okay, then yeah, let's just say you're in the right on this. Why did you drive off though? Like why did it have to like lead down to this? I think like when they say things like that and they trying to plead their case, I don't think they realize it's like, ma'am, you still going to jail. Like I don't think you like, yeah, it's like I can hear out what you she's pretty much like, you know how like in schools like middle school, high school, how they have like a guidance counselor and stuff, and then you go to them because you're upset about like whatever teacher or class. That's pretty much what the sergeant is. He's a guidance counselor. I'm not saying that, like, his job doesn't matter, but he literally has the same amount of power as a guidance counselor. He can't do nothing for you. He cannot help you. Like, you're still gonna go to jail. So, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, lady, you definitely gonna have you have a lot of growing up to do. I don't know how old she is, but I'm like, you definitely got a lot of growing up to do, because it's just the way that she was acting. I was like, I just feel like she doesn't act like this on a regular basis. Like, this is just for that moment and that moment only. And it's like, yeah, lady, you got issues.
He's gonna do, but then I'm like, okay, so he's still behind me. So I go to a lighted area.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with this area like that.
Yeah,
I pulled over to a lighted area, and then he came at me very, very hard.
Okay.
Now I don't know what y'all procedures are like that, but I'm by myself, driving by myself. I don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
Being with a police officer. He was very aggressive.
Right.
Telling me he was gonna bust my windows and I'm going to jail.
Was he asking
and I need
you to
to get
leave?
out. No, hold on, please. Let me speak, because he didn't let me speak at all.
Okay.
I'm not gonna step out of the vehicle. If he could have just came to me cool, calm, and collective, he was already on 10 coming to me, and that's very disrespectful. I didn't do anything to him.
Okay.
I understand I may have been going 15 over the mile, which I know really lawfully, I will. If it's over 20 over the mile, so I understand, like, lawfully that's wrong. But everybody always goes 60 down here. Everybody always. And I'm just trying to go home so I could get to my kid and my family.
It's like, my thing, if it mattered that much, why not just get out of the car? Like, I don't get that. It's like, oh, I got kids, or I got family. Like, my thing is this. I'm like, I ain't even got kids, but it's like, in a situation like this, I'm like, fam, I know I'm still trying to get home. I know I'm still trying to, like my, other family and stuff, but I'm like, yeah, fam. I'm like, even if it's just to go home and eat the 2 last slices of some pizza, I'm like, fam, if I'm trying to go home and do that, I'm like, if the cops are like, hey, I'm gonna need you to reenact Batista and Undertaker's Backlash 2007 match. I'm like, okay. I'm like, look, there's a stadium. If we can make like a makeshift like stage, I could do that part where they speared, where Batista speared Undertaker off the stage, and then, get some other boxes and then cause it to fall over. I'm like, but I'm gonna need you to be my partner on this. I'm saying it's one of those things where I'm like, if I'm still gonna be able to go home, so be it, man. I'm Dave Batista. That cop is gonna be Undertaker.
Hey, Carrie, if you have any experience with seizures, you've seized cars before, right?
Why would you be seizing my car?
We gotta see if she has any liens.
There's no liens.
Yeah, and if the vehicle.
And I think it might be registered to her. You might have to, if you want to check on that.
He's threatening to break my windows, which I don't think is right, when he could have just came and talked to me and just gave me a ticket and I would have left. But he just came to me very aggressively, talking about he's gonna break my windows. I need to step out of the car. I'm like, no, I'm not stepping out of the car. I don't know you because you would have just did this anyways. I don't feel comfortable, and then he crashed my car. I don't care if that's what are you guys protocol. I wasn't trying to run, officer, initially. But if he's gonna say he's gonna damage my car, which I have to pay for at the end of the day, because I know y'all ain't gonna try to pay for my car being broken now, both of my windows and my bumper.
But it's like, okay, if you had just got out of the car, it's like, yeah, you still would. Okay, it's like, let's say if you did get out of the car and then you ended up getting arrested anyways, it's like, okay, well, at least your car is not damaged. You're just gonna probably have to go to a court date, pay a fine, go on home. That's it. You know, even if it is a situation where it's like, yeah, you are gonna have to go to jail, it's like, okay, what do you think is going to cost more? That fine that they're going to issue out? They might not even issue you out no fine in the courtroom. They might just be like, okay, don't do crap like that no more, and then just send you on your way. But it's like, let's just say they give you the maximum amount of, like, whatever, like, punishment that they possibly can in a courtroom in a situation like this. So it's like, what? Yeah, like probably a hefty fine. That's about it. So it's like, lady, you, at the end of the day, it's like you brought this on yourself. You know, it's messed up to say it, but it's facts.
Come on, that is
Okay,
totally
do you have any
disrespectful.
questions or anything?
I was totally disrespected by him, and I know you don't even care because of the way you're acting right now.
Okay, do you have any questions or anything?
One, why couldn't he just pull me over normally and just came to my car respectfully and told me that I was going over the speed limit so that I don't have to explain to you first? He should have, I don't care what type of mood he's in, but he shouldn't be disrespectful to anybody and just threatening them as soon as they come to the car. That is an abuse of force.
Okay.
That's an abuse of force.
I'll look at the body cam footage, okay?
Because I asked him, okay,
Do you have any questions or anything?
When can I go? I'm not going to jail tonight.
No, you're going to jail and we're taking your car
what?
for failing to stop and refusing to leave. Okay, we're done.
I'm not. I was not
All right,
failing
all right,
to stop.
all
I
right,
had to
cool.
pull over. See, now you're being rude too.
I'm like, and you're being
Officers now
entitled.
attempt to transfer the suspect to another vehicle, but it's easier said than done.
I can transport Frizola if you'd like.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Okay. You want to take her right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to let's get her out then.
Yeah, dude. He sounded so happy. I'm like, he hasn't said yeah, dude, like that since 3rd grade. He's like, nah, bro. That is with it. I guarantee and I promise you that the next day, next morning, whenever, I guarantee and I promise you, he probably got that guy breakfast, coffee. Like, nah, he's 100% gonna be the best man at his wedding.
What's her name? Jacaria?
He sounded so happy.
I don't know.
Okay. She on this side?
Did anyone look at the RO? Is that her? Is she the RO? She takes her car. That's her? Okay.
Okay. Hey, you're gonna go to my car, okay? All right.
No, I want to be let go.
Okay.
You're going to jail.
You going?
No, I am not.
You're
No.
under. Listen.
No, he
Listen,
was rude to
listen,
me.
listen.
He was totally disrespectful
Okay.
coming to my
I'm
car.
sorry that they hurt your feelings.
I'm Deputy Kim, okay? But we gotta go to jail, okay?
No.
That's
crazy.
not.
No, I'm waiting for my dad.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
So,
No.
you gonna go with us or? All right,
No.
come on.
No, stop. Wait, hold on.
Let's go.
That is crazy, man.
Can you wait? Stop. Come on, can we
Get out of
talk,
the car.
please?
Stop.
Can we talk? I'm trying to
We're
talk.
past talking. You already ran. Get out of the car now.
Hey, I'm not
Get out of the
going
car.
anywhere.
Walk.
Where's my dad? I'm trying to talk.
It is funny. It'll probably be on some stuff where the dad, he already knows how she acts and things. He's like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. That man just turned up. He turned up his TV to freaking, what's a dad TV show? I'm trying to think. I feel like there was a cowboy show that used to come on TV Land years ago, but I can't even think of the name of it and things. But he either that, MASH, freaking something. I don't know. Probably watching some old Bruce Lee movies or Quentin Tarantino film or something. But he's like, nope, I ain't dealing with her. I already know how she can act.
I'm trying
He's like,
to
I ain't
talk.
doing
Stop.
that.
We're done. We're done talking.
I'm not even running.
It's open.
Stop.
Get in the car.
Stop.
Get in the car.
Yeah, thank you. Just have a seat, please.
Sit down or they're going to grab you by your handcuffs and pull you in the car.
Let me sit down. Stop. Wait. Let me
in
do
the
it
car.
then. Let me do it.
Sit down.
Let me do it.
Sit down.
Okay.
Let me
Sit
do
down.
it.
Then sit down.
Sit down, please.
Okay, damn.
Sit down.
Is she still standing?
Okay,
You're
move.
about out of time. Sit down.
No, you guys are being. Wait, hey, stop! Ouch, you're hurting my arm.
Even
Hey, is this her dad pulling up?
I don't know.
That may be her dad.
The suspect's family arrives on scene and are given a thorough explanation of the incident.
How's it going, man? So all right. I'll explain everything. I'm the officer that initiated. Okay. I had her going 60 miles an hour in the 45, right? I had in my mind I was gonna give her a written warning. We came up to Commerce, right? She was going northbound on Avalon, right? I turned around on her, caught up to her, turned my lights on. She moved over to the right. I got on my PA because it was a red light on Commerce. I was like, hey, when the light turns, turn right. All right. She turned right, but she kept going. I was like, all right, turn on my sirens. She pulled over. All right. She pulled over farther down the road, not where I wanted her to stop. At some, it was like on Commerce right across from Trump. She's been.
Get the key from her?
Huh?
Can I get the key from her?
I have the keys for her. The car is getting towed. All right. Yeah. It was commission of a felony. She fled from me. All right. That's what I was trying to get to.
Because she went further down.
No. So after she's been very combative with the whole time. We have cameras on him. So as soon as we got to Commerce, all right, we turned right. She went down, and she pulled up against these warehouses right across from Trump Avenue or Trump, whatever it's called. All right. I got out and I asked her. I was like, hey. I need you to step out of the vehicle so I can talk to you, all right? Because I didn't know if she was going to keep driving off. I didn't know what she was doing, right? And she told me, no, I'm not getting out. And I had told her multiple times, I'm giving you a lawful order. I need you to step out of the vehicle. She refused. I even told her why I stopped her. I said, you're going 16 to 45. I need you to step out of the vehicle and talk to me. I just wanted her out of the vehicle for my safety and everyone else's, all right? She refused. I told her, look, I gave her multiple commands. Step out of the vehicle. I'm going to have to break the window if you don't come out. I was the only one by myself. I was waiting for more units. All right. Once more units said they were coming, I went back to my vehicle to get gloves on in case I did have to break the glass. All right. Because, again, she kept multiple times adamant that she was not getting out of the vehicle. I asked her nicely. I asked her multiple times. I was like, please get out. I'm telling you it's a lawful order. I told her what the consequences would be if she didn't. I was like, you're going to go to jail. You don't need to do that. You're going to go to jail if you don't step out. She refused. Then I told her, you are going to jail now. Once other officers come, if you don't step out, I'm going to break the window and I'm going to have to forcibly remove you to take you into custody. Again, once other officers were coming, I put my gloves on, went back to my vehicle. She drove off. All right. So I had my lights and sirens on. We pulled out of Commerce. She stopped at the red light, all right? But she still failed.
It's like, I feel like it would be at this moment, like, I'm going to just say for the sake of this video, like, I'm in that girl's shoes now. Like, yeah, I put up this big fight and all this other stuff. If they would have had me in the courtroom watching this, it's something where it's like, I already know, like, this look is going to stick with them until the next time they see their daughter. And then they're going to be like, okay, let's just put this behind us, move on and all that stuff. But I just feel like seeing this and then it's like, dang, just that look of disappointment where it's like, man, that's hard on a person. That is extremely hard on a person. It's like, man, you put people through a situation that they didn't even need to be put through. Parents are scared, cops are scared, you're scared. It's like, that's just all that unnecessary amounts of like being scared for no reason.
Yield, all right, and she still fled the traffic stop, so that's already a felony, all right? I got permission to do a pit maneuver, all right? As soon as we came out onto Avalon, I pitted her out. It was a low-speed one, so I hit her. She spun out. She ended up hitting my car, corrected herself, and then continued up into here, at which point she still refused multiple commands to get out of the vehicle. We broke the glass and had to extract her out of the vehicle. She's been combative, resistful the whole time, not combative. She started to kind of kick a little bit, but when we were putting her in the car, she sat down, wouldn't get in. We had to drag her into the car because she kept trying to kick the door open. All right, so that's where we're at right now. All right. So she turned a written warning into felony charges.
The suspect was charged with failure to obey a law enforcement officer's order to stop an obstruction without violence. She was released on a $3,000 bond and faces up to 18 months in jail if convicted.
Dang, it's like you did. That's crazy, man. It's like you did all that extra stuff, and it's like for what? It's things like that where I'm all like, nah, you don't need to have no license. I'm like, that's something. If I'm that judge, I'm like, okay, it's either your license is revoked for a certain amount of time, you can't drive nowhere, you can't do nothing, can't go nowhere, it's like, or you have to spend the months in jail. Because it's like, based off, if I'm a judge and I see that video, I'm like, nah, fam. Because it's like, okay, let's say the next time it's like we let you off, we give you like, yeah, some fines or something, you just go right back out there and you start doing some more wild stuff. And I'm like, no. I'm like, it definitely been some choices being laid out where it's like choices she might not like, but I'm saying it's like you put yourself in the situation, that you put cops in the situation they need to be put in. So yeah, that's wild to be carrying on like that though. But anyways, but yeah, make sure if you guys haven't though, go subscribe to CK Body Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.